All right, guys, so I owe it to my subscribers. I got 15,000 views on this car. I couldn't believe it. So thank you guys so much. Right now, I'm currently working on my giveaway. I had to bring the Mustang over here to spare some parts from this guy here. It was the left driver's side motor. I threw it in that one. That one's all ready. The giveaway is official. It's all running and driving now. We'll get back to that later. But I was pulling out this car here because I'm bringing this car tomorrow because it's got all the lights on there and all the stuff like that. And this is what I do on my channel. And when I was pulling out, I had to put this back in here. And for some reason, I pulled this car out and I kind of even somehow kind of forgot that I even had this thing. And I was just like, real quick before I go, I want to locate where the wires are for the battery. I didn't think it even had wires for the battery. I thought that's how gone it was. But no, long and behold, I put all the trim pieces back in there, put everything back together. Didn't have to use any spare cars for anything like that. It was all the pieces that came with. And let's see here. So no sounds, but she does got lights. Oh my gosh. She got lights on her, boy. Oh man. So she got lights on her. And the best part was this thing was still chipped. What I mean by that, and most of these, I'm blanking on the name because I'm so excited, but it has a little screw right here, which allows it to go in fast mode, and the screw was still in there, which in my book, it was not chipped. So this is now chipped. I got a 60-volt battery on there, and for the first time ever, let's not wreck this one. For the first time ever, I'm gonna press the gas pedal in fast mode. Oh, come on. Oh, it was just working. No. It was just working. So the sounds don't work. Also, it's got a mic in here too. The mic's still in here from original. It was just working, no way. Okay. Positive, negative. I'm gonna check the battery level here. It's green. It's all three green. Huh. It was just working. But I'm hearing what happens to most of these cars. It's the fuse that goes out. So you hear that clicking sound? It means I think it blew a fuse, which is probably, that's the fuse trying to reset itself. Okay, well now I know why I had it free. It didn't run. But it already has a light kit, and it's the same thing I did to this car. I rewired it, so you just pull up on this, and which I actually prefer with being a bigger guy. You just pull up on it, and this thing is just ready to go. You don't have to, you can just cram your feet in, and you don't have to worry about a gas pedal. But I'm going to keep the gas pedal in there just because also it doesn't have reverse, but that's all right. But I'm going to bring this sucker home with me. I haven't driven this thing in a while. I'm also noticing right now how flat the bottom is, which means the cars shouldn't be sitting on their backs, on their bottoms, because that's a pretty flat bottom here. I have to say so myself, because this is sat like that there for now probably a couple months. I mean, it's been a minute since I drove this one. I brought these cars to my last meet. I bought them each for $100, and they do great cars. Lots of fun, lots of entertainment and stuff like that, though. And I got this car in Rochester. But also, I feel like this is kind of the same scenario with this car. So I painted this sucker, obviously, because there's no charger that comes out the way this one came, and this thing is gorgeous. And my battery's back at home charging my charger, but this thing is about to get out of here, which I'm happy about. It's going to go to a shop. So I don't know what to think, because this thing was just working. Makes me want to see if there's like a wire loose, because it's just, make sure those don't spark. It's just odd to me that it was just working. It's on. Also, I wonder, it still is here. I can't see it very well, but I'll show you guys under here. Oh, actually, I can see it through my camera. That's funny. It goes right here. Let's see. I'm looking through my camera because I can't see it. There you go. It's in now. Let's see here. I doubt it works. Hello? 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 No, it doesn't work. Also, the little battery thing that shows you what kind of condition your battery's in. Oh, I just felt it. It's in here. I've taken apart, I actually had to take apart that card entirely, so that's probably what's going to happen here. Needs a paint job badly. So this is going to be a project I'll have to do when I get back from camp. This is just bothering me that it was just working, and it's connected and everything like that. It was just working. I mean, as soon as I took the screw out for it to be chipped, it stopped working. But now I know what the issue is. It had a bad fuse in it. I also fixed the hood because the hood was like not correct, so I can literally pull off this entire hood, which is good to know, because if I ever have to actually put something realistic in it to make it actually run and drive, that would be pretty cool. Because even though that these are two, also I just noticed too, these are the same shape, but notice how it's got like I forget what word it is, but this one's got a scoop in it because it's the older model. So if I ever had to, I could swap out them. I will never, but I probably will. I mean, this might be the replica. I might make a replica out of this to this, because I've always wanted to do that, because now I got, I've got two black and white ones. They match each other perfectly. So to have one that matches like this though, but one being older and one being newer would be kind of cool. And then I got my unique silver and my unique white one. So it's kind of fun. It could kind of cool is think that they all came from different counties, but it is getting late here, and I did want to just give you guys a quick update of the V8 Charger. And thank you so much for the 15,000 views. And I really don't know how long it's going to be until I get to this thing. I mean, the biggest thing right now is getting the real one out of here. Once the real one's out of here, I'm going to come over here next week sometime, get some storage shelves on there, get some of these stacked. I saw one at Walmart. I could stack, if I buy the one at Walmart, I could stack seven of my Mustangs. And I actually have, I think I have 9. I think I have 9 Mustangs. So, but that's a real good start. Just get a couple of them. I mean, to think that I could stack 14 cars perfectly, it only cost me like $300. That'd be great, because if I could have them all stacked like that, then I could have a ton of room. If they're all stacked in the back, I could have a ton of room in here to work on whatever it is, because that's kind of the idea here. I want to be able to have all them be stacked in the back and then pull them out whenever I need to for whatever reasons, and then fix them and work on them and do them. Because, I mean, there's a good chunk of cars here that I bought. Like, for instance, I bought that red one, never drove it. Somewhere down here, there's a Mustang with a black scoop on it, never drove it. And then there's also a blue one somewhere over there. I think it's under the white car. Never drove it. I bought it. It's like, all right, here's $80. Here's whatever it is. Here's $20, wherever it is. And then bought it. Never even put a battery in it. Don't even know if it works or not, to be honest. and that's just it. But I have plans for a good chunk of them. And these, again, it's just my hobby now. I mean, same with Tesla. I've had this Tesla now. Oh, gosh, dang it. I've had the Tesla now for ever since the day after Easter, and I haven't driven it yet. It's just a project that's never ending. But I'm gonna go ahead, put this sucker back in. I'll have to remember my battery. I'm gonna do it now because I'm gonna say it and forget it, and that's I don't want to be a battery down tomorrow. Whew. And we're going to take the adapter with me. But that's going to be a wrap for today's video. Thank you guys for hanging along. And yeah, I'll have some cool ideas with this thing. But let me know what you guys want me to see to do with this thing. Because I made the silver SRT8 Charger with that police one out there. And I know you guys kind of liked it, though, and stuff like that, though. But I really want to make this one unique. And I really want to make it match this one with the silver doors and the silver hood and stuff like that. And, you know, do a nice headlight kit on there, put nice lights on there just like this, because this is super, super bright. So you guys are going to have to stay tuned. Also, one last thing before I go, I'm just noticing it now. These seats are leather, and the seats I got in my Charger here are plastic. So makes me wonder if, well, number one, I'm going to have to wash these up like a lot, and then I'm going to paint them. But if I can try to find some online, I'm probably going to. Because, again, I want these cars to be comfortable. I want these cars to have fun and bring hours, in my book, years, months of entertainment. So, you guys, stay tuned. Thanks for listening to all my ranting. This sucker is going to be on the road before you know it. This sucker is going to come in to get some new lights on there that's been wanting to go on there for a long time. So you guys stay tuned. But for the next few videos, you're going to see me give away this to my friends. And you're going to see a bunch of chargers, including the real one, be worked on. Stay tuned.